Yo, what's up, boys? I've got my Div Rival Worlds to open now. I think I should have got rank 2. I believe it. I have anyway. Yo, what's going on, William? I'm going for untradeable rewards because of all those objectives out at the moment, getting first own players. So if I do untradeable rewards, I'm twice as likely to get something, I guess. Oi, boys, just before I set something up, make sure to comment what icon swap you guys are gonna go for. I'll quickly pop open this mega pack while I quickly just go set something up. No, I was just setting up my mic, don't worry, boys. Yo, what's going on, David? Oh, I'll quickly turn off the Fifa music as well because I can't hear it because my mic's weird. I can talk through it, but I can't listen through it, so I can actually not even hear what's going on. Yeah, I'll show my team in a second. I'll just mute that Fifa music real quick. I'll show my team on the way out, I guess, and then we'll open those last 3 packs. No, yeah, this is my Italian squad. Oh, wait, you should have seen, I used this team, and I bet someone with, Icon, Seedorf, Inform Aguero, oh, not Inform Aguero, normal Aguero, Inform De Bruyne, Inform Mane, like this crazy team, and I bet it with that. I don't know how, but, I got 1 win on the objective. That's my team, boys. I'm not even kidding, this defense here is solid. I do want to improve it if I play FUT Champions this weekend, so quickly just remember what this team looks like, and when I go and mute the music, tell me what upgrades I should make. I played in the 4-2-2 or the 4-2-3-1, it depends. I usually start in the 4-2-3-1, and if the attack isn't working then I change it to the 4-2-2 with the cams, which works pretty well. Because that's the thing, I like the 4-2-3-1 because the midfield is actually pretty solid. But then the attack, it's good to have 2 strikers, so the 4-2-2 is good for like 1-2s and stuff like this. It's difficult because the 4-2-2, they can just run all the way from, if they get past your strikers, they get to run all the way to where your CDMs are standing just before your defense. It's tricky. Boys, what are you going for icon swaps as well, boys? I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. Because I'm not too sure how many I'll be able to get. I've got 3 out of 4 of the... Yo, what's going on, Ali Vlogs? I've got 3 out of 4 of the offline ones, and I've got the progress one, and I've got 2 of the online ones so far, and I've done 1 out of 3 for another. Yo, boys, can you explain what, how do you know if you've got a walkout or not? I still don't understand. I think it's something to do with the lights, isn't it? Like, I know when it shows the flag and you're walking further, I know that's when you walk out, but does anyone know how? You've already got 11? That's crazy, bro. Probably this weekend, Salah. I just need some suggestions how to improve my team and they'll be good. Oh, the left light flickers. Alright, sweet. Alright, now we got 2 50k packs. So if we're gonna get anything, it's gonna be one of these. No. Nice. Sigurdsson. Your friend just... You packed, I'm assuming you mean Bale, for my friend through SharePlay? That's sick, bro. Sigurdsson. Not too good. And I've already done the Prem, what do you call it? Prem thing. And you got nothing for you. I'm just trying to see if I can get anything decent from any of the other leagues that are needed. So I can use them, right? In the, like, Kira first owner, I think I've already got him. But just in case, I can make a decent French team or whatever. Because I've got nothing really good except for Prem first owner. Okay, now the second 50k pack. And then if you guys could give me some suggestions what I should do to my team, that'd be good. I can get that sorted. Yeah, I don't know. I got so many mega packs last year from Elite 1 squad battles, and I got Kagawa like so many times. They're not good. It's moving pretty fast. Oh, it stops there as well. Viviana. Oh, I can turn that on in a second. The thing is, my computer cable is weird, so I don't know. I can't have my laptop near me because the cord has to be in a certain. You know what I'm saying? This is actually good, Viviano, I guess. Diallo for the French one. I guess I already got him first owner. I should do Crespo? Why's that? I already got first owner. I was thinking of getting Keane, I'm not even kidding. Because last year I got Keane from the SBC and he was sick. I'll just leave my team up on for a second, boys. I'll quickly turn the source spot on because my laptop's on the other side of the room, charging. But just tell me any suggestions. I like the Kimmich Gnabry link. I'm liking the Pookie Rashford striker combo. I just need like a new this bit of the defense maybe, because these two defenders are worth like 2.7k combined. But literally, I played Seedorf and Formane and all those which I said before. And these two are stopping them perfectly. Like these, I played against Ronaldo and Messi with these guys, and they literally shut them down really well. It's weird. Well, he's 6'4" with good pace, so Kanate's good, and Upamecano's 6'1". He's pretty good as well. Yeah, Rio Ferdinand could be a good shout. I kind of want an attacker though. Oh, and I've got my Netherlands team games with. I'll show you what progress I've made so far. I haven't made too much. What level are you guys on the battle pass? I'm level 19. I don't know if that's good or not. People are probably almost finished, I guess, because I haven't done... All the silver objectives are weird, like, oh, silver bullet, all this. I already had Dele Alli. But I play Rashford as a striker, so Dele Alli would be better at cam, I agree, but I play Rashford as striker anyway. See, I did one Serie A game. I've done Prem and Golden. And then 2 out of 5 for this. I've done all these. And then I've done the progress one as well. So I've got 6 at the moment. Some milestones as well. Yeah, I'll do the source thing now. I'll leave my team up on the screen, boys. Because if I do squad for champs this weekend, you can see how many coins I have and everything like that. So if you have any suggestions, if you know like a good left back, centre backs and goalkeeper combo that's better than that for 100k or whatever, make sure to just comment. I'll get the source spot on. Give me a second. Yeah, it's loading up. I'll go check in a second. But if you guys have any suggestions, that'd be sweet. I'll see what I could potentially sell to get more coins. But I should probably use some of these players like for the La Liga one, you know what I'm saying? Because these players are better than some of the players I have in the club too. Those challenges, the French league, those two. I'm not too sure what goalkeeper I was using for the Italian one. I might bring Lopez in. We'll see. How many cards does everyone have, by the way, boys? What? I'll see the Italian team I had. I'll see if I packed any new Italians. Like literally, I used this and I bet like a crazy team of icons and everything. Let me check if I just packed any decent Italian players. Because that's everything that I had last night that was decent. Normal's a pattern, nice. I guess Parolo is better than Dawara. I'll put him there because then I'll just sub Fabinho on for Dawara. I'm in Div 5. But literally I've just only kind of brought these good players, and I packed Rashford like on Monday, so I've only had Rashford for 3 days. So before then my team was probably worth about 50k. So Div 5 isn't too bad for a team worth that much. Radu's not too good. I guess the team stays like this for the Italian one. It's not too bad. But it's just so easy for people who've brought packs, because if you think about it, if they buy packs, they can just make teams have all the crazy stuff they pack and then just smack people. Yeah, maybe just comment your team in the chat. I'm just going to check on the chatbot thing. Let's check in a second. Right, I'm back, lads. Okay, I turned the source pod on, I think. Anyway, I'm not too sure what I should be doing now. What my idea is if I get the icon swaps. Yo, what's up, Ollie? What's up, Liverpool? What's up, boys? If I get the... Oh, wait, comment your battle pass, or whatever this is called, the season pass, level that you guys are, by the way. What I'm thinking is if I get the... Packed Ronaldo a couple days ago, what the heck, bro? Quickly use him for the Serie A thing, and then sell him. Or are you going to keep him? Allison, Gomez, and Davison Sanchez. I mean, like a super link, you know what I'm saying? Like in the middle of tower, Paulista, you know, that kind of thing. Like what I have at the moment to my main team, I'll show you. Because my team isn't one league at the moment anyway. That's crazy, Ollie. But see, I need my team to link here. But I'm kind of jealous because people, the Bundesliga is so cheap. People have like Werner and like really OP, like full Bundesliga team. I don't know if that's good or not. Or should I just do what I'm doing right now with super links down the sides and then put a prem in the middle? Wait, what icon swaps are you boys going for as well? I've been asking. I'm gonna finish this tonight and maybe try and finish the Serie A tonight and then finish these 3. How long do we have? Like a month. That's easy to finish these 3. And then for Champions, I'll hopefully get 9 wins this weekend. If I don't, it would be a bit odd. But that's the thing, I need a good team to play for Champs. Do you reckon I play an MLS game right now? If you guys want me to, because I just want to get that out of the way if you guys don't mind. If you guys want to watch that, just comment. I haven't done all the SPCs though. I need to do the SPCs because if you think about it, I could get first owner good stuff out of them. I packed Ibra on tradable, so he's in the team. No idea, Ollie. No idea. Because I got important exams coming up, so I don't know if I'm gonna do the next seasons. You know what I'm saying? I hopefully will. I don't know. I think Felipe Anderson and Masuaku is better than that. Yeah, Dwogba. What I pack? Nothing much, bro. See, I've already got enough for Schmeichel, but people are just gonna do that if they're desperate or get the game late. Guardiola doesn't look too good. I guess with a Kim style would be okay. Giggs is bad. Nest is actually solid. I'm not even kidding. Because 9 is actually really easy to get. Medium high. I think he's 95 interceptions, 93 strength, 6'2" with 81 jumping. That's crazy, David, bro. Oh, alright, David. But I've played some crazy teams and rivals with like 3 icons and Messi's and Ronaldo's and, you know, inform Mane's and all this. I literally used this card last year. It didn't fit last year's meta for some reason, even though it's so good. High load 4-star 4-star looks perfect on. A change from Thanos to Street Fam FC, fair enough. But that's the thing, when FIFA first came out I got quite hooked on Volta for some reason, so I started smacking people on Volta and stealing their pros, you know what I'm saying? It's mad, first time EA decided to give me something, and talking of icons, I'm trying to do objectives with bad teams I'm coming up against. Yeah, that's the thing, I'm literally using my objective team with Italian crap players. Oh, I don't have FUT Champions rewards, but they're usually exactly an hour after Div Rivals, bro. But I had this card last year, Roy Keane, and he is very good. High interceptions, high stam, high strength, everything. He's got perfect passing. Roberto Carlos. How much is he? Oh, he's here. Honestly, I had this card last year as well, bro. It's not very good, I'll tell you that much. I tried it out for a few games because I had Marcus Alonso, but I was trying to like fit Neymar in my team, so I thought this could be alright, but he's not very good. I'll take on tradable rewards, Frieza, bro. Because especially if you're trying to do those objectives where you're trying to use pack pulled players, you know, if you do on tradable rewards, you know, you have more chances of getting something decent. But yeah, I literally used this exact card last year. It's not very good. He just leaves gaps everywhere, even if you put him on stay back on attack. I don't know how Rio will be this year. Yeah, exactly. I think objective teams should play objective teams. That's why I don't think it's good for rivals, because some people in rivals, some of the people I've been playing, even in Div 5, have icons and Messi's and Ronaldo's. I don't think they care too much about this stuff, and even if they do, they're probably the people to buy packs and stuff like this, so their objective team looks way better than my main team, so I don't know. I think the first own thing is a little bit whack, to be fair. It just kind of means that the people who buy packs are a huge advantage. Haggy's always had a weird card on FIFA. That card doesn't look too bad. Butchergrano actually looks really good. I don't know about medium for a striker, but you can't really complain with the 5-star weak foot 91 finishing. I don't know why you'd go for this. The only reason you'd be going for this is the hope of getting like Hullet or one of the other ones that aren't in the promo. Hugo Sanchez, isn't his composure really low? I mean, yeah, 58 composure, like, that's a bit of a yikes. Everything else is alright. 3-star isn't too bad. I had this card on FIFA 18, and he was not very good. I don't even know why. I think it's his jumping, isn't it? Yeah, 50 jumping, he's horrible. And I remember Costa was the first icon SBC on FIFA when icons first came to PS4, and that everyone had this card. I didn't know. because I wasn't rich at the start of the game. I don't know if anyone's going to do Pillow either. And Balak's good because he's got medium high, but perfect work rates for a CDM, but then he looks more like a cam with his good shooting and that. It's confusing. Closer. 93 jumping 6 foot. Last year everyone would have been all over that because of the El Tornado crossing, but this year I've probably scored 4 headers and you can see like 150 games, so I don't know if you'd need someone crazy at hitting like that to be able to score a header, but I'm not too sure. What do you guys reckon? Because if you think about it, if you had all 24, what do you guys reckon you'd do? Would you go for Drogba, or would you see why is this my second team to play in squad battles? I'm just gonna skip this, bro. Because I'm using my crappy MOS team. Yeah, I'll go check your team. I'll do it and then I'll play a squad battle. Play friend. Do I do it through here or do I do AI thing? Oh, I have to do it through the couch play, don't I? Yeah. Is your team good, one? Let's have a look. It's so weird that I have to go through this whole process just to look at teams. Last year was so much easier. I'll just quickly see what King Flipper's got. This guy spends quite a bit on the game. Usually, anyway. Did I see this guy's team? I'm clicking triangle, listen. I get to see this guy's team. How'd you see this team? It's not even that crazy. What's your team's name? One. What? Look, I only can see these teams. You literally saw, I went to the end and put me back here. That's a good team. Ali was here just before. Oh, Ramos and Teddy. Damn. That's weird, bro. For some reason I can't find your team. I'm just gonna look at these other teams for any sort of idea. And this other thing I just realized, like, yeah, I did refresh by going to the end. Yeah, I can give you some advice. Yeah, I'm seeing new teams now. Oh. See what I mean? It keeps on showing me the same teams raw, and then I refresh and it shows me some random teams. Probably just after, this guy on my friends list, I think he comes into my stream. You should see his, what do you call it, like his match earnings. It's like 200k or something like that. It's actually crazy. What's Collie got? That's actually really solid. I've gone through so many teams, bro, because it's only letting me see some teams, and then when I try and go back, it starts showing me other teams. Yeah, that's my guess, Ollie. Maybe look at charts. You can look at the footbin and you can see when players' prices go up and down, so maybe you can make a guess from there. Just choose some sort of average player or player you want and you can see when they go up and down. Well, I don't like the team thing this year. You can see like 5 or 6 and then it just refreshes you. This is I don't like this. It's probably just easier for you guys to see me, you guys team to me. Or just say what you've got in the chat, boys. Probably be the easiest thing, because I don't know, it's just not the best, that thing. That's the thing, I'm not even the best at squad battles, but a few of these games have been so close. You can one, it just means that when I go onto the blue screen I'll have to talk about your team after. I guess you could do that. But for this I just sub on my free super sub straight away because I don't know, they made legendary even harder, which means probably world class got scaled up further. So I'm not really looking forward to this. Have you guys done any cool milestones or anything like that? Because I guess I'm getting close to the 100 squad battle games because of all these challenges and stuff. And for rivals, I'm getting close to 50 wins, I think. Has anyone completed any of the like 3rd tier or anything challenges? I guess I put Rashford. I want to put him at striker. I'll take off this bloke. Put Martinez wide. And then, I'm not even kidding, I use Ibra the other game, he's not very good, so I might just do that.
Stadium in Valencia.
I'm tried in defensive, so my wing is more attacking.
Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Well, the supporters have certainly turned up in numbers now, expecting a good game, and I think we both are up here as well, Martin.
And he gets
I think this is the first game of FIFA I've actually played on stream, but which is weird because of the chat box takes up a lot of the screen. And also, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I play FIFA, I blast music on Spotify or through my headphones connected to my phone on Bluetooth, I guess. I'm just playing my music saved on my phone. So it's weird hearing me clicking buttons. I don't know why it's weird, because I never hear it.
Ring. Continue to knock the ball around.
Oh, Rashford.
Great chance to go in front.
Oh, I thought I scored there as well. I got a bit confident. I usually purposely do some sort of skill move to push the ball onto his right foot as well, but you can finish on his left foot. Like, I'm not even kidding. Does anyone else have Rashford? I swear to goodness he's some sort of cheat code. Same with Pussy with a hunter on. Oh.
Now Fabian.
No, I think my custom tactics are stuffed because Rashford's playing left mid even though I told him to play striker. There we are. What's everyone's favourite player of this FIFA so far? Mine has to be Rashford. Yeah, Pookie's really good. And some games on Rivals recently, even with people playing their main teams.
Off he goes with some options.
Pookie scores hat-tricks all the time, like on Rivals and online. He doesn't seem to do too well on squad battles and this stuff for some reason. I support Manchester United Logan. Oh, Rashford. Just doing Rashford teams and then cutting. Oh, shoot, alright. Bow. Yeah, okay. Well, that's the thing. Last year, Ronaldo was probably the best card, like OP kind of meta card in the game, but well, compared to Messi anyway, but because of the heading meta. But this year I'd probably argue that Messi's probably better than Ronaldo this year on FIFA, because this game is kind of more like more pace and smaller, kind of agile, better dribbling players are the meta, I assume. Like the ones that are better, like small one-touch, 1-2s and through balls and stuff. What time is Champs Rewards? Well, I don't have Champs Rewards, but I do know it's always exactly an hour after Div Rivals, bro. So, have a look at how long exactly is for you in the second row. Just quickly score a goal.
The ring. This could be a chance.
Or just knock up. No, still in.
Rashford. Rashford!
Oh, Rashford.
Has he kept that one out?
It should be about 25 minutes if I'm not wrong.
Put the corner in the middle. Well, he used the
Oh, I thought I
inside of
scored
his
like my
head well, but not the outside, off target.
third header of the year.
Missed time, that one.
Support Rangers, most successful team in the world. I don't know if they're the most successful team in the world, bro. But you can believe that.
Way because they know he can dribble it here.
I know I can't say anything with Man United being 12, but
Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable.
I just really want to get these offline games out of the way so I can just... Because after I play Div Rivals, after I play Squad Battles and go back online, I always play so bad because I'm used to just lazily defending and attacking like exactly the same every time, because the computer just gets schooled by the same skill moves every time. But if you do that online, they'll just start to read you. So I want to stop going from Squad Battles to Div Rivals, so I'm just getting all the Squad Battles
the visitors having lots of the ball.
objectives out of the way.
They're winning. With that possession, they've taken their chances. They've played some lovely football to be comfortably on top here.
Yeah, but Rangers would get dropped by Fifa at the bottom of the Prem.
Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to. They could be in.
It's like saying PSG is the most successful club in the world, because in their league they're just so dominant. It's literally just Rangers and Celtic, and then from there it just drops, doesn't it?
Plenty of space out.
The same with it's the same with Juventus and the Italian league. Like, outside of Roma and Napoli and that, they don't really have too much competition. And they've won 8 years in a row. Like, with the Prem, I know it's like Man City, Liverpool, but still, there's still a lot of teams could still win it.
He's kept it out. It's their corner.
I know Rangers have won a lot, but if you put them in La Liga or any other top 5 league, they wouldn't get to mid-table, I don't think.
Rashford. Tuki. Villalba. That did look a decent attack until the interception.
Rumblings of discontent around this ground. The team's not seen the ball, they can't get hold
Maybe.
of it.
I don't know, but...
pass coming and got there first.
Oh, sorry for the phone noise. What league would they win then? If they're the most successful team in the world, then they'll be able to win a top 5 league, wouldn't they?
Tuki. Joseph Martinez.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue with that at the moment.